He's so cool, bro. What is going on? Yeah, boy. Ah! Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with a Yeonjun reaction for you guys. Yeonjun is here with a brand new brand new, I think this is his first and only, right, solo release. They call it a mixtape, which I've never understood because I've always seen mixtape as like a CD, like a full length thing. But I think it's 17, right, that released the mixtapes, and it's just like one song. I've always found that really confusing. I'm assuming it's also going to be one song, like how 17 do it. But the song is called, the song is called, see, I don't know if this is like Korean, like Hangul, like Ggum, or Ggum. I can see in the thumbnail he's blowing a bubble, so I'm gonna pronounce it as Ggum, but maybe it has double meaning, like Ggum, Ggum, I don't know. We reacted to MV. I'm super excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, let's go. Yeonjun, Ggum or Ggum, official MV. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that sounds so good immediately. I'm already obsessed. It's giving me house vibes. He's so cool, bro. What is going on? The layers, the voice filter. I love that bubbly sound in the back.
Hit that Ggum.
Whoever's smashing this piano, please. Oh, that sounds so good though, Korea. Such interesting use of like that voice manipulation. Like it's been twerked in a way that it sounds like a female vocalist. Something
hit that Ggum.
Whoa. Wow. Oh my god, so it definitely is Ggum. Oh my god, that was wacky. Okay, so that was weird, but in the best way possible. I am intrigued. There was something so weird about that. I can imagine not a lot of people liking it on first listen, but I feel like everyone well, most people, this is subjective, okay, but I feel like most people will like it after a few listens. I feel like it's a grow up because I feel like it has all the elements in order for you to love it. However, the way it's arranged, the sounds that I use are different. So it might just be one of those ones that people need a few listens in order for your like ears and brain to adjust to. I loved it immediately. There was something off about the mixing. I'm not sure if maybe that was just the use of the weird instrumentation. Like I feel like the mixture of sounds were quite weird. Maybe that's what it was, but the mixing did sound a bit off to me. I'm not someone that complains about mixing. I don't care if it's bad, if it's off. I like J-pop for that reason. Like the mixing's always just weird. And I feel like sometimes it just adds to the song. I can't explain it, but it did sound, something with the mixing sounded weird, but I'm not complaining about it. I like it, to be honest. Love that piano. That's sort of very heavy. I like to call it like bassy piano. Like the piano like hits so hard, it's like dang. It just reminds me of like a bass, like bang, rather than piano, if that makes sense. I love that. It always sounds so good. The beat itself overall, just the instrumental overall, there were elements of it that was giving me like the Neptunes, but like 2002, 2003 kind of Neptunes, maybe even like Britney Spears kind of Neptunes. Something about that as well was giving me G-Dragon. I don't know why, just maybe the tone of his voice, the energy he was giving, he has that sort of aura. He has a very strong aura. He I don't know, I've always said that I feel like he's very, very cool. Like he seems like a cool guy, like the way he dresses, like his fashion sense, the way that like the clothes he wears, the way he carries himself. He just has that cool aura about him, and that's the kind of aura I get from like G-Dragon as well. So maybe I'm just getting that similar sort of energy in that sense from him, which isn't an easy thing to do. Like how can you have that aura just like, do you know what I mean? Something you have to be born with, low-key, I believe. So but yeah, I loved the beat, I loved his delivery, I loved the choreography. The MV was weird as well to match just the weird vibes. Also I'm sure that was voice manipulation. It sounded like voice manipulation, like his voice had been tweaked, so the pitch was like really high, and it was done in a way so it wasn't too high to the point where it kind of sounded like a female vocalist, unless it was a female vocalist somehow, but I doubt it. I think that was him, and his voice was just, the pitch was changed, which was an odd choice. So I loved it. Like I love weird stuff. Anything that makes my brain go, huh, what's going on here, is an automatic like thumbs up for me. But yeah, I like that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're gonna like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. Gonna follow me on TikTok as well. Goodbye.